away today because we have people in the library and it just rained outside. So this is my last book talks for summer reading program theme. We've done all the continents, and the last one that we're going to do is Australia. So today we're going to do Australia. So I want to tell you about a few items that we have at the library that are Australia based. So this one is a DVD about the Croc Hunter, Steve Irwin, and this was his movie feature, but we also, it's about the animals that live in Australia with his family, his wife, and it is just really cool, informational, and just fun and silly. He's always saying crikey. So super fun, educational and funny, fictional account of that. This is also Shark Week, and in Maine we had a shark attack where someone died this week, and but it is Shark Week, and this is Cousteaus Expeditions. This is a graphic novel about the great white shark adventure that they had. So it's really cool. It's informational. The Cousteaus absolutely are about protecting and informing people about the oceans and the animals and plant life and things that live in the ocean. So this was an expedition that they did in South Africa and along the Australian coast, where most of great white sharks are. But there are great white sharks. They travel all over the world except Antarctica. It's too cold in Antarctica, so that's the only place that you won't ever see a great white shark. So this has got some great information, and it's cool how they show and share the adventure in the expedition on collecting data about the great white sharks. This one is a fictional story. This was on last year's Maine Student Book Award. I think it was last year. And it is about a little boy. This one is set in Australia. It's a little girl, not a little boy, who goes to stay with her grandmother, who lives in Australia, and it had been 5 years since she had been there, and she forgot about this little creature that this kind of magical being who she asked to stay in the closet when she left 5 years ago, and when she returns, she finds him still in the closet, and this is their adventure and her remembering the things that they did. It's a super story, so hope you check it out. And if you're looking for other great books, check out some of the other books on the Maine Student Book Award list. This is a true story, a National Geographic nonfiction called Jimmy the Joey, and it's the true story of a amazing koala rescue. So this is the koala. Today we did koala craft. This morning I read a picture book about a koala who can do, and it's got beautiful photographs and information about this particular koala's story. And then kind of the morbid history of Australia. You wouldn't want to be an 18th century British convict. A trip to Australia you'd rather not take. That's where they sent British convicts. If you committed a crime and you went to prison, they would send you to Australia. It's an island and you couldn't get off. So that's where they sent them, which is kind of crazy. But this is one of those really twisted, silly history books, and you might like that. And then this last one, we do, of course, have nonfiction books that are all about places and things to see in Australia. We have several books all about Australia, about where to go, about things you might see, about the people who live in Australia, and excuse me, and all of that. So I hope you check out some of these books. They're all available at the Camden Public Library in Maine, and you might find them at yours. Thanks to you all. Happy reading. Miss Amy.